Hey guys, it's operations time. I thought this time around we'd take the old GP38 out since it's been feeling a little neglected after all of our ops videos with our SD40s. So yeah, we're going to take the Athearn Genesis GP38-2 Southern Pacific speed lettering, patched for Union Pacific out here. We've got 3 cars in tow here. We've got the flat car there with the wood and the 2 box cars. The 2 box cars are actually just getting dropped off right over here in, I guess it would be La Mirada, Cerritos area. They're going to go into one of the industries here, but not in this video. We're switching out Reliable Lumber. I get the 2 lumber places mixed up. Reliable Lumber over in Huntington Beach, and we're taking that flat car all the way over there, and we're going to switch it out just for the fun of it, just to get the Jeep out of the yard for a little change of pace here. And I do have to apologize, the horn's a little loud. Hopefully it's not too loud. I tried to modulate the horn here. Alright, now that we're done with that. Yeah, I think I gotta go into the CVs and turn down the horn volume on this sucker, because I realized after I filmed this and I'm editing it, and all of a sudden I realized, wow, that horn is really loud, and it's like 10 times louder than than my SD40s. But we're stopping over here. Let's get on with the operations part here. So we're stopping here, conductor's out, switching us over to the east side of the main lines here, the runarounds over in Westminster, because that's where our spur for Reliable Lumber comes off of. And we're going to do a runaround maneuver here, come back behind our flat car, and then push it into the industry, take two cars out of the industry, and then drop this flat car off. Pretty straightforward, but it's quite fun being able to switch up locomotives. You know, some of them are a little bit harder on different industries. Some of them are a little bit easier on different industries, and vice versa. It's interesting how just a small change like the locomotive, what a big change it makes in the way that you switch out an industry. And again, a lot of horn usage here. Sorry about that. Tried to keep it down low. But here we are, stopped in the middle of the street. Conductor is running out there to switch our turnout, unlock it, so that we can do our runaround here in Huntington Beach. And you'll see a little bit of just minor scenicking done. Just put down a little bit of trash there on the right side of the street. You'll see it as we work our way into the lumber yard here. Again, conductor switching us back over to the west side main line. We can do our runaround. And those little bushes right there on that wall definitely need a trim here. Especially with this GP38, it tends to hit those bushes a little bit more than the SD40s. There you can see in the foreground a little bit of that trash that I've put into the location right here. We'll get a better look at it in a minute. Got our gantry crane there in the SoCal Edison. It's moving around the facility. Again, stopping, letting the conductor get off there, and switch our turnout. And he switched it back, so we're going to be able to take the east side main line here, come up behind our flat car. Taking it nice and slow, trying to get a good connection on the couplers there. And try to operate the train in a prototypical speed. I know some people like to go a little bit faster, or at least they go a little bit faster. I don't know if they're looking to do that, but they end up going a little bit too fast. And I like to try to stay within a prototypical speed, take it easy, enjoy what I'm doing here. And again, a little bit of horn action here. You can see some of the trash there that's been laid out. That trash is just little pieces of paper, cardboard, believe it or not, a little bit of rubber from a blue sort of latex glove, you know, for when I do some painting or something like that. I chopped it up a little bit. And occasionally I also use a tea bag, just because it's a little bit more durable. We'll get a little bit more trash here and there in the area. It's usually stuff accumulates along the train right away. Yeah, we've connected up to our two center beam cars here. We're going to pull those out. And now that, excuse me, now that we have our road here, which we didn't have until just a few weeks ago, we don't have as much room to spot cars on the main line there. So we're going to have to pull all the way out to the main line here, and then we're going to push these two center beam cars all the way to the dead end there by the graffitied up wall, and get it across the street so we don't block traffic. There's actually a good look there at the pine tree that I did. At least it's supposed to be a pine tree. I think I mentioned in the last layout update that I ran out of the sort of dark green paint that I had. I think it was like bomber green or something from Model Masters. So I used a couple of different greens and grays. And I actually like the way it came out better than just using the darker green. Yeah, come on, conductor here. He's still pulling the cars back. I don't know about this, or not conductor, so engineer. Engineer's supposed to be pushing the cars forward. That happens, you know. Sometimes you fat finger the controls there. Oh my goodness, that loud horn. Alright, so we got to stop over here and let the conductor flop our track over. We'll spot these two cars off to the left. There's the original pine tree right there in front of us. Now I actually used, what is it, 7mm grass. It was actually tan. And I just kind of stuck it on a bunch of super tree material, stuck to a little twig that I found on the out on the walk with the dog, covered in tacky spray glue, and then spray painted it, and then kind of sprinkled a little bit more lighter green on it. And there's the newer pine tree there. You can see it's a little bit more varied in color. I think it actually, I think it looks a little bit better. I might just touch up a little bit more green to it. The color on the video is a little bit off too, so it actually looks a little greener in real life than it does here in the video. The video makes it look a little bit gray. All right, we've dropped our 2 pickups off on the end of the line there. Made our way back here. We're gonna go ahead into the industry and drop our flat car off, and then we'll make our way back out, pick up our pickups, and head on back home. There's a longer shot here. You can see the general area here in Huntington Beach and Westminster there off to the right. I did have a request to do an overview of the entire layout, which with the next layout update, I'll include something like that. We'll take a look at the entire layout, give you a little bit better perspective on what it looks like in my garage, and kind of how big it is, or small it is, depending on how you look at it. All right, we've spotted our car. Let's make our way back out, pick our 2 pickups, and head on back to Los Nitos Yard in southeast LA. Conductor's flipping our switches here, getting back on the train. It's been kind of nice running the old GP38. I can't wait till the Athearn Genesis GP38s with Union Pacific come out later this year. Guys, I hope you like that. We're just going to pick up our cars here and head on out. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're new and aren't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for more videos like this, operations, and also update videos on my layout as I build it out. And don't forget to hit the bell button there. You'll get notified, hopefully, by YouTube when I post a new video. And don't forget to tune in next time, where we'll complete the rest of this train's operations over there on the north side of the layout, where we drop those 2 boxcars out. Those 2 will be going into Royal Plywood. Till next time, guys, take care.